Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstudio.com, and today we are here at the Utopia launch, and we have the new Utopia with us as of now, which has got great premium looks and good build quality overall. They have used metal on the edges, which makes this phone look quite premium, and it also give it a very good sturdy build quality. Talking about the back is again made up of metal as well. So this is a complete sheet of metal which they have actually used. It has got the fingerprint sensor which can be used to unlock the phone, and you can also take a selfie with it. We have got 21 megapixel camera at the back with dual true tone LED flash, and you have also got optical image stabilization on this phone. At the top you have got a 3.5mm audio jack. On this side we have got the power and sleep key in the middle, and we have the volume rockers on the top and the bottom, and again all these three buttons are metallic buttons and they give you good amount of feedback. The overall build quality and design of the phone is pretty nice, and it gives you a very premium feel when you hold this phone in hand. The front display is 5.2 inch. It is a 2K display, quad HD display which we have, and they have actually given the Cyanogen 12.0 OS on this device, which again makes this device look good. As you can see, the screen is quite fingerprint magnet, and you will see the fingerprint very easily on this one. So make sure you get a screen guard once you buy this phone. This phone is going to be available on Amazon.in. Right now the pre-booking has started, and you will be able to buy this phone within some time. This phone is going to be retailed at 25,000 rupees approximately for the 32GB variant which we have with us. There is a 16GB variant which will also come. The difference in between these two is going to be the RAM and the storage. So the 16GB storage model will have 3GB of RAM, whereas this one which we have with us, the 32GB variant, will have 4GB of RAM, and that is how the difference is going to be. As far as the back is concerned, the back looks very good. It has got a brushed metal finishing, U logo over there which looks very nice, and we have got the loudspeaker as well. We do have secondary microphone for noise cancellation on the top, and we do have a primary microphone at the bottom. We have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. No USB-C port over there, which is good. And at the top you have got a 3.5mm audio jack, which is also looking good. On the front profile we can see that we have got a 5.2 inch quad HD display. Again, the display is pretty clear, and it has got good pixel density. So again, everything is crisp and clear on this device. Viewing angles are also good. Let's talk about the overall software UI of the phone. As you can see, this is how it looks like. Again, the software UI is quite optimized to run on this hardware, and it has got some new features like the Around You feature, which allows you to actually check out the information about the food, travel, shopping. You can actually book a cab, you can book flight tickets as per your location, and it will pull all that data through different services, which include Zomato and other services as well for travel and food. This is how the UI look like. As far as the applications which are there on the phone, as you can see, we have a bloatware from Ghana and some other partners as well. We do have some bloatware coming from UTeleVentures. Let's take a look over the software aspect of the phone. We will find out the version of Android first of all. It is running on the latest version of Cyanogen Mod operating system. The model number of the device is U5050, and we can see that the version of Android which we have on this one is 5.1.1, and this is the exact build version for the Cyanogen OS, in case you would like to note that. Let me just come back and show you the storage scenario, and we have the storage information over there. This device comes with 32GB storage model, out of which 24GB is available, and the exact available storage for the user is 22GB. So this is how the storage actually goes, and we do have some applications which are coming pre-installed. And let me just try uninstalling some of the bloatware which we have on this one. So we have this bloatware from Ghana, and you can actually force disable it, but you cannot, or you can actually force stop it or disable it, but you cannot uninstall. So you cannot uninstall the bloatware, but again the bloatware is not much. This is how the other information looks like. You do have support for OTG as well, so OTG is supported on this device, which is good. As far as application scenario is concerned, we will just find out the current status of the RAM. This one has got 4GB of RAM, out of which 2.2GB of RAM is free, and the device is fairly responsive and smooth, which is very good. Talking about the camera performance, let me just show you the camera interface first of all. So this is how the camera interface actually look like. We do have a lot of options like changing the viewfinder. You can have the full screen viewfinder, you can have more things as well. You have zero shutter delay lag, auto exposure will also be there, and you do have the option for the video. You can record 4K resolution video from the rear camera, and from the front you can record 720 and 1080p resolution videos. Let me toggle to the rear camera and show you the settings again. So we have the toggle button over there, and once I toggle to the rear camera, let me just show you the settings. So as of now you can see that this is how the resolution goes. For 21 megapixel photos you will have to go for 4:3 aspect ratio, and again all the photos have to be captured at 4:3 aspect ratio. It does not allow you to capture photos. Okay, you can capture photos at 16:9 aspect ratio, but that is going to be 8.3 megapixels. That is how the things are. This is how the video resolution settings looks like. You have the option of recording ultra high definition video, which is 4K 4K, and then you have full high definition and 720p video options as well. Let me just take a look over the camera quality. We have taken some photos from the front camera. This is one of them. So this is one photo which I have captured from the front camera. It looks very nice in terms of the overall clarity and details it has produced, and colors are also looking good. Let me show you some more photos. This is another photo which we have captured from the rear camera. This is also looking good. Let me take a look over some other photos. This is another photo which we have captured from the front camera. This one is also looking good in terms of clarity and details, and in terms of colors it is okay, I would say not too great. And then we have some rear camera photos. Again, the photos which we captured from the rear camera had good details, but the colors were slightly different. As you can see over there, this is how the actual subject looked like, and this is how it looks like in the photo on the device. Again, it is slightly different in terms of the colors, if you can see that, and I can easily see that with naked eyes. Let me take one more photo. So this is another photo which we have captured. So let me take one more photo from the rear camera right now in front of you, so that you can find out how the clarity of the rear camera. And again, you need to be very stable to take the photo in a clear way, and that is one thing which is there. So again, otherwise the photo will come out to be blur. So let me take one photo right now and show you the results. So you need to be very stable, and camera will take some time to focus, and that's how you take it. So this one is good again, but it is again kind of blur. So you need to be stable in order to take stable photos which have good amount of clarity and details. So this is all we have as far as the quick hands-on review of the new Utopia, which has finally arrived in Indian market. This phone looks quite premium, quite good in terms of the build quality, and we will see how it goes as far as the full review is concerned. We will give a full review treatment to this phone later on. This is all we have as far as the quick hands-on review. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.